Pausing.
Obviously, with the form Arsenal is in, every Arsenal match is my match of the weekend. But from a neutral perspective, it's got to be the Liverpool-Fulham game. I mean,
why not the Chelsea game? Why not the Man City game? Like we were so spoiled for choice.
Exactly. I mean, it could have been any of those three.
So yeah, give us.
My reasons were the manner in which Liverpool came back, the fact that on the clock, at 86:25, it was 3-2 to Fulham.
Yeah.
At 87:46, Liverpool were leading by 4 goals to 3.
That was mental.
Yes, I mean, we've all spoken about Klopp and his Liverpool being mentality monsters, and they seem to be garnering that, that perception, that attribute back into the team.
No, I like that. You see, that perception. No, so the perception is becoming reality.
Yeah, exactly.
And as somebody I know is watching said, my wife said that. She said, it be like Liverpool, they win that thing small, but nobody they watch them.
Yeah, because I mean, we've seen this Liverpool team fluctuate in seasons.
Yeah.
I think a couple of seasons ago, they had to rely on Alisson to get a goal to get back to fuel their
win them a game,
and to get back into the Champions League. The season before, they were unplayable, and they seem to have these lulls, but they kind of pick and choose when to perform. And it's interesting for me. Last season, we saw them not being close to the title discussion. I mean, we saw what happened. It was a 2-horse race.
Yeah.
It was a 1-horse race for 8 months, as they always tease us with. But I think Liverpool...
And then the elephants fell from the tree.
We are back on top anyway, so let's see. But I think Liverpool have it in them to perform when they want to perform.
Yeah.
Especially under Klopp and with the likes of Salah. You think that with Mane leaving and everything, the way Nunez wasn't really performing last season, but you can see them picking. Gakpo is chipping in with some goals. You can see some of the youngsters even performing in the Europa League. Salah is back at his best. I mean, assisting. And there was this perception that Salah is a selfish player, but when you look at his assist stats, I mean, it puts that to bed, the conversation to bed.
Yeah. I was one of those.
Ah.
That was about 3 seasons ago.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a couple of moments.
There were a couple of moments where
he could have passed to Mane, especially.
He could have given the ball, like generally giving the ball away.
But when you look at his numbers in chances created, many people thought it was Firmino who was the more creative among the three.
Yeah.
But the numbers were that Salah was more creative.
And just to add something, some of the passes he gives for goals, these are passes the likes of
No,
Zidane and Messi.
I know the passes you're talking about.
Yeah. Outside foot, that bend,
And the most difficult thing about Salah's passing is the timing of it.
Yeah.
Almost all his passes that are delicate are off the time.
Yeah.
You
probably think he's going to dribble or something, but
and he's just brilliant. But the only reason why I think Liverpool want to win the league is because of the fact that they concede too many goals.
Yeah.
When Liverpool have gone on to win things, and remember when Klopp came to the club, one of the key problems he had was goalkeeper. So he brought in Alisson and he fixed that. Then he needed a centre back to organize, brought in Van Dijk, and Van Dijk at his peak would really organize that back line. Robertson and everyone around him looked like it was a solid block.
You mean Van Dijk best in history?
That version.
Version.
I still think Van Dijk, after his horrible injury, is not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah.
And Liverpool's defense is beginning to look like they concede goals. They still got, I think, in the Premier League, they have the best attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who plays. Jota, Diaz, Nunez, Salah, Gakpo. Anybody who plays can give them a goal. I like the look of their new midfield, but I still think they need a proper DM, right? So Liverpool are playing well. They'll surely make Champions League. They will compete at a certain level. I just don't think that defensively and the shoulder protect the back is firm enough to give them what it takes to win the titles. The only place I think they fall short a bit. But it's football. Klopp is a great manager. One signing could change a lot.
So